Greetings, fellow adventurers. Welcome to Robot Ray Channel, your gateway to thrilling escapades. Today, we embark on a quest to uncover the top 10 action-adventure treasure hunting movies of all time. These films take us on heart-pounding journeys, filled with ancient mysteries, daring heroes, and priceless treasures. Join us as we unearth legends and delve into the captivating world of action-packed adventures. Movie number 1, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Raiders of the Lost Ark is a classic adventure film directed by Steven Spielberg and released in 1981. It is the first installment in the Indiana Jones film series and features Harrison Ford in the iconic role of Indiana Jones, a daring archaeologist and adventurer. The story is set in 1936 and follows Indiana Jones as he embarks on a quest to find the legendary Ark of the Covenant before the Nazis can obtain it. The Ark is said to possess immense power, and if it falls into the wrong hands, it could be catastrophic. Jones travels to various locations, including Nepal, Egypt, and a secret island in the Mediterranean, encountering danger, rival archaeologists, and Nazi agents along the way. The film showcases thrilling action sequences, clever puzzles, and a healthy dose of humor. It has become known for its iconic scenes, such as the boulder chase in the opening sequence and the climactic face-melting finale. Raiders of the Lost Ark was a critical and commercial success, receiving numerous awards and spawning a beloved franchise that includes 3 sequels: Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, 1984, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, 1989, and Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, 2008. Movie number 2, National Treasure. National Treasure is an adventure film released in 2004, directed by Jon Turteltaub and produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. The movie stars Nicolas Cage as Benjamin Franklin Gates, a historian and treasure hunter. It blends elements of action, mystery, and historical conspiracy. The story follows Benjamin Gates as he races against time to uncover a hidden treasure that has been rumored to exist for centuries. The treasure is said to have been amassed by various historical figures, including the founding fathers of the United States, and is protected by a series of complex clues and puzzles. Gates, along with his tech-savvy friend Riley Poole, played by Justin Bartha, and National Archives employee Abigail Chase, played by Diane Kruger, must decipher historical secrets and outwit a ruthless adversary named Ian Howe, played by Sean Bean. National Treasure takes the audience on a journey through various historical landmarks and documents, such as the Declaration of Independence and the Liberty Bell, as Gates and his team follow a trail of hidden clues left by the Founding Fathers. The film combines action-packed sequences with historical references and enigmatic riddles, creating an entertaining adventure that appeals to both history buffs and fans of thrilling escapades. Movie number 3, The Goonies. The Goonies is a beloved adventure comedy film released in 1985, directed by Richard Donner and produced by Steven Spielberg. It follows a group of young friends known as the Goonies who embark on a quest to find a hidden pirate treasure in order to save their neighborhood from being demolished. The story takes place in the town of Astoria, Oregon, where a group of misfit kids discovers an old treasure map in the attic. Led by Mikey Walsh, played by Sean Astin, the Goonies set off on an adventure through underground tunnels and booby-trapped caves in search of the legendary One-Eyed Willie's treasure. Along the way, they encounter dangerous obstacles, solve puzzles, and face off against a notorious criminal family called the Fratellis. The Goonies is known for its memorable characters, including Mouth, Corey Feldman, Chunk, Jeff Cohen, Data, Jonathan K. Kwan, and Sloth, John Matuszek. The film captures the spirit of youthful adventure, friendship, and the power of imagination. It combines humor, thrills, and heartwarming moments, making it a beloved classic for both children and adults. Movie number 4, Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is a popular multimedia franchise that originated as a video game series and later expanded to include movies, comic books, and other forms of media. The franchise centers around the adventures of an iconic character named Lara Croft, an archaeologist and skilled adventurer. The first Tomb Raider video game was released in 1996 by Core Design and quickly gained attention for its innovative gameplay, challenging puzzles, and the strong, independent character of Lara Croft. The games follow Lara as she explores ancient tombs, uncovers hidden artifacts, and battles enemies while navigating treacherous environments. Due to the success of the video games, a film adaptation titled Lara Croft, Tomb Raider was released in 2001, starring Angelina Jolie as Lara Croft. The movie portrayed Lara as a fearless and resourceful adventurer who embarks on a quest to retrieve powerful artifacts before they fall into the wrong hands. The film was followed by a sequel, Lara Croft Tomb Raider: The Cradle of Life, released in 2003. Movie number 5, Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl. Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl is an adventure fantasy film released in 2003, directed by Gore Verbinski and produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. It is the first installment in the Pirates of the Caribbean film series and has become a highly successful franchise. The story is set in the Caribbean during the 18th century and follows the journey of Captain Jack Sparrow, played by Johnny Depp, a witty and eccentric pirate who seeks to reclaim his stolen ship, the Black Pearl. Jack teams up with Will Turner, played by Orlando Bloom, a blacksmith in love with the governor's daughter, Elizabeth Swann, portrayed by Keira Knightley. Together, they embark on a dangerous quest to rescue Elizabeth from the clutches of the cursed crew of the Black Pearl, led by the villainous Captain Hector Barbossa, played by Jeffrey Rush. The film combines elements of swashbuckling adventure, supernatural curses, humor, and memorable characters. It features thrilling sword fights, breathtaking sea battles, and a captivating storyline filled with twists and turns. The Curse of the Black Pearl introduces audiences to the rich and immersive world of pirates, where mythical treasures, secret islands, and ghostly curses abound. Movie number 6, The Mummy. The Mummy is an adventure horror film released in 1999. Directed by Stephen Sommers and produced by James Jacks and Sean Daniel. The movie is a loose remake of the 1932 film of the same name. It stars Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, and Arnold Vosloo in the lead roles. The story is set in 1926 and follows adventurer Rick O'Connell, played by Brendan Fraser, as he teams up with librarian Evelyn Carnahan, played by Rachel Weisz, and her brother Jonathan, played by John Hannah, to battle an ancient mummy named Imhotep, played by Arnold Vosloo. Imhotep has been awakened from his dormant state and seeks to resurrect his lover, Princess Ankh-Sunamun, while unleashing a curse upon the world. The Mummy combines elements of action, adventure, horror, and supernatural themes. The film takes place in Egypt and features breathtaking desert landscapes, ancient tombs, and mystical artifacts. The characters face various dangers, including mummified creatures, treacherous traps, and the relentless pursuit of Imhotep. Movie number 7, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade is an adventure film released in 1989, directed by Steven Spielberg and produced by George Lucas. It is the third installment in the Indiana Jones film series, following Raiders of the Lost Ark, 1981, and Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, 1984. The story takes place in 1938 and follows the renowned archaeologist and adventurer Indiana Jones, once again portrayed by Harrison Ford. This time, Indiana Jones embarks on a quest to find the Holy Grail, the cup said to have been used by Jesus Christ during the Last Supper. He seeks to retrieve it before the Nazis can obtain its power and use it for their sinister purposes. In Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, the audience is introduced to Indiana's estranged father, Professor Henry Jones, Sr., portrayed by Sean Connery. Father and son join forces in their pursuit of the Holy Grail, facing perilous challenges, solving puzzles, and encountering dangerous adversaries along the way. Movie number 8, The Da Vinci Code. The Da Vinci Code is a mystery thriller novel written by Dan Brown and published in 2003. The book gained immense popularity and was later adapted into a film of the same name, released in 2006. Directed by Ron Howard, the movie stars Tom Hanks as the protagonist, Robert Langdon. The story revolves around a symbologist and professor of religious iconology, Robert Langdon, who finds himself entangled in a complex web of secrets and conspiracies. Langdon becomes a suspect in a murder at the Louvre Museum in Paris and teams up with a cryptologist, Sophie Neveu, played by Audrey Tautou, to unravel a hidden code left behind by the victim. As Langdon and Neveu follow the clues, they discover a series of historical and religious enigmas that lead them to uncover a centuries-old secret society, the Priory of Sion, and its connection to the Holy Grail. The duo faces opposition from a powerful Catholic organization, Opus Dei, as they race against time to decipher the code and protect the truth from falling into the wrong hands. Movie number 9, Romancing the Stone. Romancing the Stone is a romantic comedy adventure film released in 1984, directed by Robert Zemeckis and written by Diane Thomas. The movie stars Kathleen Turner, Michael Douglas, and Danny DeVito in the lead roles. The story follows Joan Wilder, played by Kathleen Turner, a successful romance novelist who leads a rather sheltered life. When her sister is kidnapped by treasure hunters in Colombia, Joan embarks on a thrilling journey to rescue her. Along the way, she encounters Jack Colton, played by Michael Douglas, a rugged adventurer who becomes her reluctant ally. Together, they navigate dangerous jungles, face perilous obstacles, and unravel the secrets of a hidden treasure map. Romancing the Stone combines elements of romance, comedy, and action-adventure. It features a mix of humorous moments, exciting escapades, and a budding romance between Joan and Jack. The film is known for its witty dialogue, charismatic performances, and the chemistry between Kathleen Turner and Michael Douglas. Movie number 10, The Treasure of the Sierra Madre. The Treasure of the Sierra Madre is a classic adventure film released in 1948, written and directed by John Huston. The movie is based on the novel of the same name by B. Traven. It stars Humphrey Bogart, Walter Huston, John Huston's father, and Tim Holt in the lead roles. Set in the 1920s during the Mexican Revolution, the film tells the story of two down-on-their-luck Americans, Fred C. Dobbs, played by Humphrey Bogart, and Bob Curtin, played by Tim Holt, who team up with an experienced prospector named Howard, played by Walter Huston. Together, they venture into the treacherous Sierra Madre Mountains in search of gold. As the trio faces the harsh realities of gold prospecting, they encounter numerous challenges, including greed, suspicion, and the constant threat of bandits. The pursuit of wealth begins to unravel their friendship, leading to a suspenseful and dramatic exploration of human nature and the corrupting power of greed. And there you have it, fellow adventurers, the top 10 action-adventure treasure hunting movies of all time. These films have ignited our imaginations, transported us to thrilling worlds, and reminded us of the exhilaration that comes with the quest for hidden riches. Join us next time as we continue our exploration of the captivating world of cinema. Until then, may your own adventures be filled with excitement and discovery. If you found this video fascinating and informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Robot Ray channel for more incredible explorations. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep on exploring.